That was another minute well worth my time to get that piece off. Let me tell you, if you don't have that, you won't be hooking up your new dishwasher if your new dishwasher doesn't come with one. Now, if you got any questions when you get your new dishwasher, get that fitting. Buy it at the store for the dishwasher that you're getting. And sometimes the fitting size is different. So ask your hardware store, because you could always take it back. If your old one works like this one, hopefully this one's going to work. You could take the other one back. But if this doesn't work and you bought a new one that does work, oh, thank your lucky stars. Might as well show you how to take this box off. There's one screw usually. Take that out of there. And generally this box just slides out and up. Pull this out. There's a black to black, white to white. There's a yellow wire with a green stripe on there. That's the ground screw. Okay? So just undo those wire nuts. Pull that apart. That. We've got a ground screw right here I've got to undo. Oh, it's kind of nice to put a little ground clamp on there and everything. Okay. Now that's coming from the cord from underneath. Now I have to undo the screws on that Romex connector underneath. Then I can pull that cord out of there. You loosen up the screws. Now I can pull that out of there. That's the part off of your cord. Okay? Now, see, we can use that cord. It should be long enough, right? Now, see, this is the Romex connector, and it's tightened down with a nut here. That's how it clamps down. What you got to do is you got to get that out of there. How are we going to do that? Let's have to hit it right here, maybe. See that unscrew? There it is. Now I can reach in there, unscrew that. Voila. See that there? This right here. You've got to have one of those to make your new connection, because see, the back side of your box only has a hole. You see that big hole there? And once you put your cord up through there, you've got to have something to clamp down on there. That's why you want a Romex connector. This is really the best way to do it. Take that nut off, slip this up from the back side, and you just take that nut on there and screw it on. Tighten it up. Position this in the back in such a way where you can get to it with your screwdriver. You just swivel it around, whatever. See? Then that has a little slide on there, and then when it goes down onto the pipe or the wire, it clamps down on there as you screw that down, and that's what keeps that tight in there, because you want that connection tight. Okay? Wow, I got quite a few things off that old dishwasher, and I'm glad I checked that out. So you got to check that stuff out like that. Don't just last mistake, or the first mistake you don't want to do, is to discard that dishwasher, throw it away, be so happy about it that you did it yourself. Yeah, see, I didn't need Joe's videos. I can do it myself. I didn't need to check that one out. Well, you do that, then you're going to be minus your extension cord end. You're going to be minus your fitting for the cold water line. You might even be short a clamp. Because, you know, sometimes they'll give you for the drain, maybe you won't have to disconnect the drain down here like I showed you, okay? But maybe on the other end you don't have a clamp. Well, had you have saved the clamps from the stuff that you took off, You could probably use one of those instead of having to run down to the store, or you're trying to fix this, the store's already closed, you promised somebody that you'd have it done, and you know who that somebody is, and you can't finish it that night, and you've got to go to the store tomorrow, and you're working tomorrow, so you got to do it tomorrow night, and somebody, we won't name names on who that somebody is, they wanted to wash the dishes before you got home, and now they're all upset at you, all because you didn't have a clamp. I don't want that happening to you. Hasta la vista, dishwasher. You've been good to me, but sorry about that. Time I replace you. That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.